YouTube, we're back in business. Coming to the end of our Dark Aether series here, we have our Assault Rifles today. Plague Diamond Assault Rifles. We're going to show you guys how to get these done in just 4 games of zombies on each weapon. After the ARs today, we only have the LMGs remaining, so our Zombies series is coming to an end, which we will then move over to multiplayer, and I'll start going over Dark Matter Ultra tips. Now, no, don't worry, I'm still going to be playing zombies. One last quick thank you to everyone who subscribed lately. We broke 15,000 subscribers last night as I make this video, and our previous live stream was the busiest one yet. Now, we don't waste any time on this channel, so let's jump straight into the gameplay. So as I'm going to continue to do, we're going to go over to class setup that I'm going to be using today real fast. Taking Ring of Fire again just for the damage buff. You want to kill your elite zombies as fast as possible, so make sure you run Ring of Fire. If you do have Aetherium crystals, make sure you level that up. You'll get another damage buff on top of it, as well as level up your weapon classes that you're using most. I'm maxed out, so my Aetherium crystals have leveled up my assault rifles, so I can now use every attachment slot. If you guys didn't know, that is how you do that. That being said, I like using just the Microflex LED, just the smallest red dot. On zombies, you don't need a ton of range, it's super easy to use. I'm going to use the SOCOM Eliminator just for extra recoil control. I am using the FFAR. Again, using a high recoil AR just to show you guys an example of a harder weapon. We're going to use the Task Force Barrel again. We're not playing into round 20. We're going to be finished by round 20, so the extra damage buff is what we want. We don't need armor damage. We're not going to have any armored zombies, so take the damage buff. And a flashlight attachment. I have the last one unlocked again because I'm maxed out, but if you guys don't, use the mounted flashlight. It has an increased salvage drop where you get extra scrap, so we can level up our weapons sooner. And then again, taking vertical, horizontal recoil control with a field agent grip. I'm just going to need that. Take the biggest magazine you guys have. Once you pack a punch it, once you use it, you're going to want the most ammo possible. And the last grip, again, best grips, last grip, kind of same pattern with every weapon class. Best ADS time, highest flinch resistance, aim while going prone. Not super necessary in zombies, obviously, but just take the last one if you do have it. And we'll take the shooting move speed with the SAS combat stock. The other ones, sprint to fire time and everything like that you can use. I just like the additional mobility combat stock gives you. Even though, your hip fire accuracy is going down, you're not really going to be hip firing because we'll buy Deadshot Daiquiri at some point, and we'll be getting headshots anyway. So it's very rare we'll be hip firing. So as we load in here, just a couple differences in the game mode itself, right? There's no time in between rounds, so zombies are going to be coming at you a lot faster. So we still want to do the same thing at the end of round 2. Once it goes into 3 here, we'll head up to the top. We do need 1,750 points to do that. So once you get those points, just head straight up top. And as you guys can see, our timer on the left, once it counts down, if that hits 0, we're dead. There's no going down and cranked, you're just dead. So again, the game mode's harder, but it'll pay off if you're able to, if you do it correctly. So I'll show you guys how to do that today. Now the difference is here, we usually will go down in the normal game mode and get the power on it at round 6, right? We want to get those elites spawned in as soon as possible, but being that in cranked, you don't need to build the pack-a-punch, it's already there for you. We'll head down as soon as we have the money to pack-a-punch straight away. Now the normal zombies as well do drop ammo, so if you guys feel like you're running out of ammo, make sure you check the ground. The double points there. So really what I want you guys to shoot for is just try and get above 10,000 points. If it's too hard for you, try to get above 10,000. But we really only need 8,000 to get down and get the power on, and 5,000 after that to pack-a-punch. So we're at about 13,000 here, so we're going to start to head down. Now remember, you guys do have a timer. It's still round 7. The rounds will progress as you kill the zombies. So we have 21 seconds. We actually got a timer stop, so we're going to run while we can. We do want to try and keep the zombies somewhat close to us because we got to get kills while we do this, right? So we're going to pick this guy off here, reset our timer back to 24 seconds. Start to head downstairs. The zombies should start respawning. I want to kill a zombie that's going to spawn down here right away. Let's see, we got one down here. So reset our time there again. That was pretty close, so try not to let it get that close, but we just don't want it to hit 0 or our game's going to restart. While I get the power on here, just discussing the camo challenges we're going to want to focus on. Alright, so we have 2,500. Gotta kill a zombie. Oh, we gotta have 2,500 critical kills and pack-a-punch kills, as well as 15 elite eliminations to finish, our weapon in full. So we're getting it pack-a-punch straight away. Now we're gonna bring the zombies with us once we pack-a-punch. Again, we have to get kills as we move up because we don't want to blow up. So once you get a kill and restart that timer, just try and run, because you can really get them to force respawn here up at the top. But you got to find a zombie if you can't find the time. So we're going to kill this guy just in case there's none that spawn up at the top. Reset our timer. Perk machine will automatically spawn in this game mode, so we're good up here. Now we're just saving money for our perks. Now it's a little hectic, but discussing the camo challenges I was talking about, those 15 elite kills, 2,500 critical kills, and pack-a-punch kills, we can get this done in just 4 games of zombies and about 20 rounds in each game. And in Cranked, it's going to happen much faster, but you can follow the same strategy in the normal game mode. I just thought I'd show you guys something new today and play it in the new one. Now, if we divide each of those numbers by 4, that means we need 4 elite kills per game, 625 pack-a-punch and critical kills to be done with our camo challenges in full. Now, the other challenges will complete themselves, so don't really worry about them. And again, you really can get this done in about 20 rounds of zombies if you start your weapon level even at level 40 on ARs. They go up to 50, but if you start at weapon level 40, the XP will catch up enough to where you can get to 50 by the time you finish all these in those 4 games. So once we get out of our dog round here, we're going to be heading into our first elite round at round 10. You cannot do the coffin Easter egg in Cranked. So, timer's counting down there. We're going to get enough points to get dead shot right away, as the boss is coming. We're going to buy that. We're going to pop our ring of fire immediately, and then focus all of our attention on him. Just one tap the zombies that are in front of you. A lot of you guys struggle with the timing on the ring of fire. Just don't use it unless you can shoot, right at him. Wait till he stops moving a little bit. He's invulnerable for a second, but then you guys will be fine. We're pretty much saving until we get 15,000 points right now to go pack-a-punch twice to get a damage buff to, put out more damage per second. That's really the only goal of this game mode. But I mean, as you guys can see, I've been playing zombies for 8 minutes now, and I'm at 200 eliminations already. We're almost to the 15,000 we need to pack-a-punch for a second time. Now, another important thing as well, get all the scrap you guys can find, because we're going to want to try and level up the tiers of our weapon in the same run going downstairs. So we need 1,500 green scrap to get our weapon level to green and to blue in the same run. So once you hit 1,500 green scrap and 15,000 points, they should happen about the same time. Make your way downstairs. Alright, so there's our 15,000. We're at round 12. Just going into round 13. We're going to move slowly, get kills as we go, so it restarts our timer. We've only got 10 seconds here, so we're going to turn around, kill a zombie that's chasing us. 5 seconds there. We're going to kill another one. Just take it a little slow. Look at your radar, where they're at. Go kill them. No worries. Pack-a-punch for a second time. We're back at 10 seconds there. And kill a dog, reset the time. Alright, after our second level up there, we're going to start to make our way back upstairs. So just kill zombies as you go. We're at 10 seconds here, so we're going to kill one. Back in the pond, we're under 10 seconds again, so we're going to kill one that spawned. Then use the rest of our time to sprint as fast as you guys can up to this top. Aim right at this window here. They'll spawn straight in front of you. Get your kill, reset. Come straight back to the spot we've been the entire time. Here comes another elite, so we're going to pop our ring of fire. We're ready to shoot him right away. Again, just keep him in your sights, but let the zombies walk in front of you. Focus all your time while you're in your ring of fire on them. Just like that. We don't really have anything else to spend our money on at this point. We're not going to be pack-a-punching again. This is kind of the loadout that will carry us into the end of the game. Now, I like lining up right here. The zombies coming from the pathway will kind of just give you a nice straight angle. And the zombies jumping out of the barrier will also kind of align right in the same spot, as you guys can see, like that one just did. So set up in this spot right here. It'll never, they'll never get too close to you, so don't worry about it. And wait till he gets a little closer until we can start shooting right away. Use our hip fire so it just removes him. Shoot the zombies in the meantime. Again, if you guys can see, he's immune, he's immune, he's immune, he's not immune. So start popping shots at him when that timer runs out. Super easy. You'll take care of his HP in no time. So now we're pretty much just playing until we get our 625 critical kills and finish our 4th elite zombie, right? So as you guys can see, I mean, we're halfway there. We're at 330. So we only need about 300 more kills, and I promise you, in Cranked, that will fly by. Another great tip for you guys if you want your elites to spawn faster if you find that they're not. Don't grab the yellow card that the elite zombies drop. If you don't grab it, the game's going to spawn those elite zombies in more frequently, trying to get you that Easter egg, right? So don't grab the yellow card that it drops to do the die machine weapon. We're just gonna kill our elite zombies and move on to killing zombies. As you guys can see, I mean, look at this. You can play here forever until your gun can't do any more damage. The ammo that drops, you're never gonna, need to leave to get more ammo. You're never gonna need to leave to get anything. So your crank timer at this point doesn't even matter. Don't even worry about it. Just get your kills. Once those dogs come in, try and kill them right away. It also helps. It'll slow down the zombies a little bit so they don't get in your face when they walk through the gas. As you guys can see, it slows them down. So we'll want to get those kills as soon as possible. Plus the dogs are just annoying and do more damage than the zombies, as a whole. So just get rid of those puppies. If you guys play on controller, use your ADS spam here. It really is a strong strategy. So I'll wait till it gets a little bit closer. Use it, hit fire. Use our ADS. Lock onto the heads. It's not immune anymore. Spray him down. Just like that. Not gonna pick up that yellow card as I just said. See this yellow card? We're gonna want to leave that alone. Don't pick that up. We got our ring of fire. Don't be afraid to use it. Again, we're not gonna have an elite here for a sec, so no worries. As you guys can see, that is going to be the crank strategy. I had a 684 eliminations with 558 critical kills. So if you guys, focus up on your headshots, the FFAR is going to be the assault rifle that you're going to have the hardest time getting your headshots on. Again, I wanted to show you guys that just because it is the most difficult one. If you guys are able, you'll be able to get your 625 critical kills. So looking at my recording time right there, in game, that was about 15 minutes of zombies to play at around 22. Focus up, get your critical kills. I have 684. I should have been at 625. After you get your 625 critical kills, as well as after you get your 4 elite eliminations, back out, reset the game, go again. Now again, cranked is super tough. If you can't stay up top, head down into the spawn. You can train there. Or if you'd rather just play normal D Machina, turn your power on at round 6, and you'll play until round 20, where you'll get to the same total that I just did in our game today. Wanted to bring you guys something a little bit different so you can mix it up, try out the new game mode. It technically is faster, so I just wanted to show you how it can be. Now again, our last video is LMGs, so if you need help with that, sit tight, it's coming out for you. Also, be on the lookout February 4th when Firebase Z, the new Zombies map, comes out for free on Cold War Zombies. We'll be making a first look at that map, as well as a new Dark Aether strategy, so we can stop playing D Machina and move on to something else. If you guys need help with any other weapon class, check my videos on my channel. We've gone over all of them. As well as if you find crank to be too hard, I do have an overall guide in the normal D Machina mode that you can check out on my channel. The math works the same. Round 6, get the power on. Get your 4th elite zombie killed by round 20 at round 20, and your 625 kills and pack-a-punch kills, and that gun will be done. Don't forget, you can start doing this strategy once your weapon level is 40. And on secondaries, you can start doing this strategy once it is 20. Before I end the video, just want to say a special thank you to anyone who attended the live stream yesterday and everyone a part of the craziest donation train of all time. You are all crazy. You're crazy, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. In just 2 weeks of videos, we've gone from 0 to 15,000 subscribers, and that is thanks to you guys. I'm not going to stop making videos, so if you're new, drop a sub. We got lots coming in the future that you guys will enjoy. Like I said, in February, we do have a new Zombies map coming. We're also getting League play back, which hasn't been in Call of Duty since Black Ops 2, with new ranked game modes and ranked systems, which I will be playing a ton of. I can promise you, you're going to be seeing a lot of that. So we finish our Dark Aether series, we'll move on to Dark Matter Ultra for those of you that have been asking. So keep an eye out on that. Got lots of plans coming up, and I'm excited for those of you that are already here with me, and for those of us that we haven't met yet, that will find our channel soon. Thank you guys so much for the support. It really means the world. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Leave a comment if you find something better that's helped you guys, help each other out. It's not like what I say goes, so if you have something that's working, share it with the rest of us in the comments. Maybe I could even make a video on it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a good rest of your weeks. Have a good weekend whenever you're watching this. Be safe. Love you all. Peace out.